Hello, dear students, and welcome back to my YouTube video channel in K Gupte's online lecture series. As per the demand of students, I have prepared this video for practice MCQs on the topic Annihilation of Caste. This is an undelivered speech by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. Annihilation of Caste is an undelivered speech prepared by Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. He was an Indian jurist, political leader, thinker, anthropologist, historian, orator, prolific writer, and economist. He was also the chairman of drafting committee of Constitution of India, and he was conferred upon the highest civilian award of India, Bharat Ratna, in 1990 posthumously. Students, what would be multiple choice questions on this topic? These are probable questions. First question: who had invited Dr. Ambedkar to deliver a speech at annual conference? If you listen carefully this video lecture, you would have the answer because we have just discussed about it. So options are: option A, the Anti-Caste Federation; option B, Jat Path Todak Mandal; option C, Mahatma Gandhi; option D, both A and B. Can you guess what is the answer of this question? Some of you may know the answer of this question. Just guess. I will tell you the answer, but can you guess the correct answer? Some of you have the correct guess. So answer is D, both A and B. Why? Because Anti-Caste Federation is Jat Path Todak Mandal. This Anti-Caste Federation is nothing but Jat Path Todak Mandal. So option A and B are correct. That's why option D, in which option A and B is there. So option D is correct in this question. First you have to read the question carefully, and then you have to think upon every option and what would be the correct answer, what would be the more correct answer. You have to think upon, and then you have to select the correct answer. Question number 2. Dr. Ambedkar was the president of the conference to be organized in dash dash in 1936. Again, if you listen this video lecture carefully, you might know the answer because we have already discussed about it. What was the place where this conference had to be organized? And the year of the conference, we know that the year was 1936, where this conference was going to be organized, and the president of this conference was Dr. Bhimrao Ambedkar. So where that conference was going to be organized? This is the question. First we should know the meaning of the question, and then we can find the right answer through the options. Option A is Delhi. Option B is Nagpur. Option C is Lahore. And option D is Pune. So guess the correct answer. What is the correct answer? Yes, option C, Lahore. This conference was going to be organized at Lahore in 1936. So option C is correct. Question number 3. Brahmins of Deccan and South India are common in food culture with dash dash. If you have gone through the text, you might know the answer, or you might have gone through the video lecture, then you might know the answer. That when Dr. B.R. Ambedkar was discussing about the abolition of caste, at that time he was discussing the point, the abolition of subcastes, and he has compared between Brahmins of Deccan and South India and the Brahmins of North India. At that time, he has said that Brahmins of Deccan and South India are non-vegetarians, and at the same time, some other people from other castes, they are also non-vegetarians. In that sense, there is common in the food culture of these people. So options are option A, Gujaratis, option B, Marwadis, option C, Jains, and option D, all of the above. Can you guess what is the correct answer? Yes, option D is correct, that all of the above. What are the above options? Option A, Gujaratis, that Brahmins of Deccan and South India are in common in food culture with Gujaratis, Marwadis, Jains, and another option is there, that option D cannot be given there because option D is all of the above. But another community is there, that is Baniyas, that Dr. B.R. Ambedkar has mentioned Gujaratis, Marwadis, and Jains, and another community is there, Baniyas. They are similar in the food culture as Brahmins of the Deccan and South India. Option D is correct. Question number 4. Remedy of abolition of subcaste is dash dash. So question is about the abolition of subcaste. That's why I have made the font in red. So you have to think upon the question itself. Question is remedy of abolition of subcaste is dash dash. What is it? Option A, non-practical. Option B, non-effective. Option C, not bad. Option D, both A and B. So Dr. Ambedkar, when he was thinking about the abolition of subcaste, he thought that the remedy of abolition of subcaste is not practical and not effective. On the other hand, that the dogmas and the notions in the mind of the people has to be removed. But the abolition of subcaste is not practical and not effective. So the options A and B, not practical and not effective, but these options are in option number D, that is both A and B. So the answer of this question is option D, that remedy of abolition of subcaste is both A and B, non-practical and non-effective. You go through the text, you will find the answers. So this D option is correct. Question number 5. What would be the real remedy for breaking caste system according to Dr. B.R. Ambedkar? The question is, what is the real remedy? What is the real solvent for breaking caste system according to Ambedkar? This is the question. What is that through which we can break down the caste system? Option A, interdining. Option B, intermarriage. Option C, destroy the belief in sanctity of the Shastras. Option D, fear of law. What is the option of these four options? What is the real answer of these four options? Because A, B, C looks like that A may be correct, or B may be more correct, or C may be more correct. The options of this question may be confusing, but if you read the text carefully, you will get the real answer or the correct answer of this question. Because Dr. Ambedkar has discussed about interdining, he has discussed about intermarriage. Both options, both may be the remedy for breaking the caste system. But people will not accept interdining and intermarriage until they stop believing in the sanctity of Shastras. So we have to destroy their belief in the sanctity of Shastras. So option C is more correct, and option C is that when we destroy the belief in the sanctity of Shastras, because the people believe in the dogmas and the belief that are there in Shastras. So Dr. Ambedkar has discussed that we have to destroy the belief in sanctity of Shastras. So option C is correct of this question, question number 5. Question number 6. Hindus do not interdine or intermarry because they believe it as. Because they believe it as. Why they interdine? They do not interdine or do not intermarry. Answer is option A, they believe that it is not good. Option B, they believe that it is not legal. Option C, they believe that it is not sacred. They believe that it is sacred. And option D, none of the above. So Hindus do not interdine or intermarry because they believe it as. What is their belief and why they do not interdine or intermarry? So Dr. B.R. Ambedkar has said that they do not interdine and do not intermarry because they think that the marriage and this type of interdining is sacred, and that's why Hindus do not interdine or intermarry because they believe it as sacred. Option C is correct of this question number 6. Question number 7. What, according to Dr. Ambedkar, teaches Hindu people the religion of caste? What is that thing that teaches Hindu people to follow the religion of caste? This is the question. Option A, religion itself. Option B, Shastras. Option C, other people. Option D, none of the above. So what is the answer of this question? Can you guess? Yes. Some of the students are right. The option B is correct. Shastras. According to Ambedkar, Shastras teach Hindu people the religion of caste. Shastras teach Hindu people to believe in the caste. And this is the answer, option B. Question number 8. The conduct of people is founded on dash dash. On what thing? The conduct of people is founded. This is the question. Option A, the sanctity of Shastras. Option B, belief of society. Option C, rules made by leader. Option D, the construction. So what is the right answer? Yes, already we have discussed. The caste system is there because Shastra teaches them that they think that the Shastras are pious, and that's why they follow the Shastras, and Shastra tells them to follow the caste. And option A is correct. The conduct of people is founded on the sanctity of Shastras according to Ambedkar. Question number 9. We must take the stand that dash dash took according to Ambedkar. What stand we should take, and who are the people who have already took the stand according to Dr. Ambedkar? Options. Option A, Buddha. Option B, Eknath. Option C, Guru Nanak. And option D, both A and C. What is the answer? Yes, option A and option C. And that's why Buddha and Guru Nanak. We must take the stand that Buddha and Guru Nanak took according to Ambedkar. And option A and C is there in option D, both A and C. That's why option D is correct. Last question of this video. Fusion of dash dash can alone create the feeling of kinship of being kith and kin. This is the quotation from the extract, Annihilation of Caste. So what is that? If we fuse together, then it will create the feeling of relations between one another. So option A is blood, option B is caste, option C is subcaste, and option D none of the above. So what is the answer? Go through the original text, read it for many times, you will get the answer. You pause the video and you just find the answers in your textbook. Okay. So the answer of this question is the fusion of blood can alone create the feeling of kinship of being kith and kin. Option A is correct. Thank you very much, dear students. This video is made for you. And if you like this video, you can surely press the like button, or you can share this video with other students, or you can comment. I will try to give the answers, or I will try to give the clarification of something that you think this question might be this, or what would be the answers and what would be the options. And you can subscribe. Do not forget to subscribe this YouTube channel so that you can get more videos instantly when I upload the videos on YouTube. At the same time, at the same moment, you will get this video. So subscribe this YouTube channel to get more videos. Thank you again and have a nice day.